Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope you had a pleasant weekend. It's not the normal Monday talks, but instead it is the return because of the new monthly release of Magic Monday. The new set is out, Foundations. And I picked up the box, and normally, you know me as we get into opening this, I will have gone through and made some sort of checklist of random stuff, but I didn't do that this time. Instead, I figured this Monday, what we would do is, and there you go right there, learn to play Magic. Scan there if anybody's interested. And then there's all the draft archetypes for the Foundation set. I don't know what this set is. I glanced at it, but I simply just don't know. So we're going to do 9 packs, and I figured this time I would simply show you the weird process that is me trying to figure out what I want. I go through, I take a look, and I'll go, ooh, that looks amazing, or whatnot. So that's what I figured we would do with this. And then if anybody would like any of this stuff, please let me know. I've got a bunch of packs of this. I can give some packs away. But we have the Play Booster. There's a guaranteed foil in every pack. The new Foundations is here. They also did a Jumpstart series, which is, if I can remember how to properly describe the Jumpstart, I'm sorry. I think it's basically you open up a certain amount of packs and then you just start to play. I can't recall. I'll look into it and discuss that further. But for the time being, we're going to go in and see just what in the world this set has to offer. And we're going to, there's our foil. Ooh, 2 foils. And then we'll see just what would be stand-worthy and what in the world that I would find entertaining. We have the Beastkin Ranger and Elf Ranger. All right. Mocking Sprite. All right, so we got the Helpful Hunter. Excuse me. We know where Helpful Hunter will be going. Look at him. It's a cat with a feather. That's the kind of stuff I'm looking for. That's the stuff that is stand-worthy. Ooh. Eaten Alive. The Gnarlid Colony. What are you? You are some sort of raccoon bear with horns. See, raccoon bear with horns would get it. Refute. That's an owl. Owl would get it. Witness Protection. The Felling Blow. Savannah Lions. We know where the Kraken of all sizes go. Wardens of the Cycle, an Elf Warlock. There we go. Here's our rare, the Spinner of Souls, a Spider Spirit. Well, that's just the Spirit of the Damned, if you ask me. But Spider of Souls, whoops. We have this, come on. Wow, a Planeswalker. A Mythic Rare, as you can see here. M is for Mythic. A Johnny Color of Pride. I think it's like the fifth or so Planeswalker I've ever pulled. That's a good one. I always like them, but I rarely get them. We've got a foil Refute, a beautiful, there we go, foil Tranquil Cove, and a rat token. Look at Ratto. Look at Ratto. Ratto, see, rat token would get the nod. That's the kind of stuff I'm going for. I go for weird animals, adorable animals, and just anything off the wall. Now you'll get to see. Gutless Plunderer. That's a great looking card. A Skeleton Pirate. Dwynen's Elite, an Elf Warrior. I have that in one of my elf decks. Okay, so this is an older one. This is an older one. And I think that's part of what the Foundations does, is they'll do some reprintings of some older cards. Elementalist Adept. Luminous Rebuke. The Gorehorn Raider. A Minotaur Pirate. Yes, sir. Campus Guide. There's a Golem. Turtle. Shout out a Surfer. All turtles and things like that will go there. The Fire Spitter Whelp. Whelp. Fiendish Panda. See? You see? Sometimes the universe delivers, and this is exactly what the Pandos will do. They will come for us one day, we'll never know. The Snakeskin Veil, Arcane Epiphany, There we go. Arcane Epiphany. We've got Kaikar Zephyr Awakener. It's not a goose. It's more a heron? I don't know, but it's awesome looking. A foil dragon trainer. We've got a beautiful full art land and a spirit token. Heron? Crane? I don't know birds very well. Ooh, art card. Let's go. Can't wait to see the art cards. We've got Burb. Healer's Hawk. That's an older one. That's been around for a long time. Sure Strike. Fake Your Own Death. Bite Down. No. Fleeting Distraction. Quick Draw Katana. That's awesome looking. Involuntary Employment. Seeker's Folly. Elvish Regrower. Bolt Wave. Painful Quandary. This card is a bear to deal with. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life unless they discard a card. I've had to deal with this. This card sucks, and even to destroy it, you have to either sacrifice 5 life or discard a card, which comes in very unhandy for you whenever they have certain things out there. But that is a rare, and that is an awesome card. Here we go. We've got the Showcase Rare of Anthem of Champions. There we go. That is beautiful. I like that one. Ambush Wolf. Hello, Wolf Friend. Wolf Friend wins. Blossoming Sands. Whoa! There we go. Beautiful. Dark art card of the Abyssal Harvester. Oh, I like you. I like you a lot. That is really nice. You know, if I played it, I'd have a different attitude toward it, but I don't play it. I just like to enjoy it. Broken Wings, destroy artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Very, very handy for a low mana cost. Uncharted Voyage. Whoops. Got the Vanguard Seraph, an Angel Warrior. Axguard Cavalry. He's riding a goat. Goat wins the day. Infestation Stage, an Elf Warlock. Saw this guy before, the Beastkin Ranger. Elfsworn Giant. Just giant. Pilfer. I like that. There we go, the Good Fortune Unicorn. See, and honestly, I've mentioned it before that the unicorn isn't in Greek mythology, but have you ever pondered the unicorn? Like, why would the unicorn be a peaceful being? It has a literal weapon growing out of its head. The only reason one would have that is for massive aggression. Don't get me wrong, folks. I don't think the unicorn is the friendly rainbow farting creature that we think it is. If the unicorn were real, I think it would be a highly, highly aggressive animal. Pupper! Mischievous pup. Look at the doggo. Doggo wins the day. Arbiter of Woe. Nice looking demon. There we go. Drake Hatcher. A rare human wizard. That's a cool shot. That's really cool. Is that? Oh, lizards. I thought it was baby owls. The Soul Shackled Zombie is our foil. There we go. Forest. And a Scion of the Deep. I know it's an octopi, not a kraken, but that's pretty close if you ask me. I know there is, I did see, there is a really awesome shark card in the island, so the blue. I would love to get that out of one of these. Here's a foil. Gutless Plunderer, we've seen before. Daiwin's Elite, we've seen that before. Luminous Rebuke, seen that before. The Gorehorn Raider, always take a Minotaur. Giant Growth, it's a bear. Bear wins. Witness Protection, we've seen a Braid. A Needletooth Pack, a dinosaur. Ooh, there's dinosaurs in this one too. There's all sorts of stuff. Seismic Rupture. Aether Eyes. Here's our rare Celestial Armor. A foil rare Lathril Blade of the Elves. There we go. That is nice looking. A foil Blossoming Sands and another art card. There it is. Hey. All right, what are you? It's Kaikar Zephyr Awakening. And what did they dub him as when I pulled him? It simply said bird wizard, so it's an unspecific bird, but it is not a goose. I think, what is that? Heron? Crane? I don't know, but it's a very long... Stork, maybe? I don't know. But there is an awesome shark, an awesome kraken. Oh, here we go. The Talarian Terror. Big Mamma Jamma Serpent. He'd be on the pile. Squad Rallier. Incinerating Blast. Eaten Alive, no thank you. Grow from the Ashes. Campus Guide we saw before. Heir Apparent. Not only is it a pun, it's an old-looking NPC from Oblivion Rabbit. I hate this card, a Johnny's Pride Mate. Every time you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on that guy. But it is Kato. We know where Katos go. Tragic Banshee. Twin Blade Dressing. This is going to fall over. So we're going to move this stack and start a new one. Twin Blade Dressing. Here we go. Dwynen Gilt Leaf Dane. I don't know if that's correct, but it's a legendary elf warrior. Krenko, the mob boss. This is a different skin on the card I've seen before. This one is awesome. If you tap it, basically when you tap means to turn and take it out of play, you create X 1/1 red goblin tokens where X is the number of goblins you control. I have this in a goblin deck I built on Arena, and it is handy. Because you can couple it with every time a creature enters, it deals damage to an opponent. So if you have 6 goblins, tap that, 6 more pop up. That's 6 damage right off the rip. Good card to have. A foily snakeskin veil. A full art island. And a dragon token. We've got 3 more. And this is why, this is the stuff, this is how it goes for me in Magic. I just like to take it in, look at it, and then I kind of just build what I would like. I haven't built a deck. Maybe I'll actually try to build a deck one of these times, just for fun. Healer's Hawk, Sure Strike, Fake Your Own Death, Bite Down. We're getting a lot of repeats, but that's how it goes. Refute. The Gold Vein Pick. Hate this one because it creates a treasure token. Spitfire Lagak. Beautiful Lizard. Ooh, big old dinosaur. The Quake Strider Ceratops. 12-8. 12-8. That is massive and a big mana cost. 6 and 3 4 or 3 and 3 forest. Hidetsugu's Second Right. Apologize for pronunciation. Hero's Downfall. I like these because it destroys a creature or a planeswalker. Because there's not a lot of ways to get rid of a planeswalker. Bird creature. We've got Clinquant Sky Mage. Some sort of raven. Here's a rare High Society Hunter. Firebrand Archer is a foil. Come on. Foil Swamp. And another art card. It's a giant owl with a young girl and a leech thing. What is Confiscate? Oh, he's the teacher and confiscated the leech monster. I didn't have that when I was teaching, thankfully. At least that I know. They didn't make him visible. Penultimate pack. You know what to do. Llanowar Elves. This card has been around forever, and I love the different skins on it. Strix Lookout. It's an owl wearing goggles. That is what would make the pile. Banishing Light. Hate that card because it takes something out of play. Goblin Borders. A Goblin Pirate. I don't even see the Goblin Pirate. Oh, there he is. Okay. Took a minute. Bake into a pie. Destroy target creature. Create a food token. Food tokens you sacrifice to gain life, or some creatures have a mechanic that will allow them to do something. Broken Wings we saw before. Prideful Parent. More land krakens of the Savannah variety. Wildwood Scourge. I hate this one. Whenever one or more 1/1 counters are put on another non-Hydra, put a 1/1 on this one. That can get out of hand. and I've seen it get out of hand. That's when the Rage Quit becomes an option. Spectral Sailor, Pirate, Diregraph Ghoul, a Zomble, Shivan Dragon, I love me some dragons, Raise the Past, returns all creature cards with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Now, if you have like a quick going aggro deck, like aggression deck with a lot of like real quick to get out and immediately attack, that's a game changer. And there's a rare. Reclamation Sage can be very handy. For 3, you can destroy an artifact or enchantment, plus a 2/1 creature. The Full Art Swamp, and a zombie token. And our final pack for this part of the endeavor of Magic: The Gathering Foundations. And a window into what would make Zach's list. And now you're starting to see. An Owl with Goggles. 100% makes my list. Make your move. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with power 4 or greater. Handy dandy. Crackling Cyclops. I like the Cyclops. Vampire Soulcaller. A vampire warlock. Bushwhack. The Lightshell Duo. It's a rat otter. Winning. The Treetop Snare Spinner. Horror. It's a spider. It's horror. The Sanguine Siphoner. Stroke of Midnight. Inspiration from Beyond. The Vengeful Blood Witch. A vampire warlock. The Sun-Blessed Healer. That's a really pretty card. Homunculus Horde. It's a homunculus, which I believe a homunculus is essentially that. It's just a very small, little weird creature, for lack of a better term of definition, because I think that's what a homunculus is. It's basically just a small little minion thing. Homunculus wins. Sower of Chaos is a foil. A beautiful, beautiful island. And finally, we end on an art card. Lathril Blade of the Elves. That was fun. This is the fun that I have with Magic. Oh, there we go. I went to hit something and I hit the wrong button. See, even having this phone for like, a year or so, maybe more, I still don't know what I'm doing. But as is the way. They put too much stuff on the screen. I went to zoom in, and I hit the 0.5 instead of the 1x. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here before I basically melt my phone, but anytime I can pull a Planeswalker, I'm a happy man. We got stuff for the list, and this is like the random stuff. A rat otter, a cyclops, an owl wearing goggles, a hare pun, a rabbit pun. Oh, there we go. Serpent, bears, dogs, minotaurs, unicorns. You get the gist. Ratto. Ratto is beautiful. Plus, whenever possible, we always pull. So, and I just noticed, Planeswalker is a Land Kraken. We know where the Land Kraken go and belong. So we will just slide that in there. And that's what I do, and I just have fun with it. I have fun with Magic. One day, like I keep saying it, I am going to break down and do some like mechanics and stuff. But for the time being, this is what I do with Magic. I just lean back and I enjoy it. And I find stuff that I think other people might like. Plus, my random little checklist. I got an owl with goggles. Like, how could your day be worse? This is a genuine question as we rapidly and weirdly approach the 20-minute mark. Man, this one flew by. At least for me. I don't know how you're going to feel about it at this point, if you're still here. But how could your day possibly be worse? When not only have you known the existence of an owl with goggles, but then you get one. Vigilance, attacking doesn't cause this creature to tap. So, like that. Because there are some spells out there that will say exile, destroy, whatever tapped creature. So the old Strix Lookout would be immune to that, as it never taps unless your opponent does it for you. But that's going to do it Magic Monday is back, at least for this month. It will be back next month sometime, whenever the December set comes out. And I don't even know what it is, but I know there's some big stuff coming up. Next Monday, as weird as this sounds, normal Monday randomness will resume with the Monday Talks. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this, because I always enjoy looking at a new Magic set. Thank you so much. Let me know what you think, and we will see you next time.